Let's talk about Bangladesh now. Today marks 50 years of Bangladesh's liberation from Pakistan, the Golden Jubilee. Things have changed a lot since 1971. Bangladesh is not a helpless victim anymore. It is an emerging Asian powerhouse. The parade and celebrations in Dhaka reaffirm this change. But through all of these years, one thing has remained constant, and that is the Dhaka-Delhi friendship. Today was another example of those warm ties. Here's a report.
Rarely have wars been righteous, but this one was. 50 years ago, on this day, the Indian Army beat Pakistan into submission. 93,000 troops surrendered in erstwhile East Pakistan. There was death, destruction, and chaos. Out of this pit of despair emerged a new hope, a new nation, the young democracy of Bangladesh. Today was all about celebrating that victory. Bangladesh held a massive parade in their capital, Dhaka. 23 contingents of the Army, Navy and Air Force joined the parade. Overhead, Bangladeshi jets painted the sky with the national colours, green and red. Watching on from the VIP dais was Indian President Ramnath Kovind. He was the guest of honour for this impressive parade. But he wasn't the only Indian there. Marching with the Bangladeshi soldiers was a contingent of the Indian military, 122 members drawn from all three services. It was a reaffirmation of the Dhaka-Delhi ties. 50 years ago, Indian soldiers marched into Dhaka as liberators. Today, they marched in Dhaka as brothers in arms. This parade was a coming-of-age moment for Bangladesh. As one Dhaka editorial put it, Bangladesh doesn't want to be a miracle anymore. It wants to be a model. You can feel the fervour of a young country in these celebrations. Women marching confidently in green and red saris. Packed local concerts with musicians belting out patriotic numbers. This young Bangladesh is looking ahead. Yet the connection with history is intact, much like in India. From Bangladesh, today is all about freedom, but for India, it's about victory. A resounding military victory. The Indian Prime Minister began his day by visiting the National War Memorial. He paid his respects at the Eternal Flame. He also praised the soldiers and freedom fighters who won the war. On the 50th Vijay Diwas, I recall the great valor and sacrifice by the Mukti Joddhas, Baranganas and brave hearts of the Indian Armed Forces. Together, we fought and defeated oppressive forces. The war may have brought India and Bangladesh together, but peace has cultivated that relationship. President Ramnath Kovind's visit is a testimony to that. The Indian president visited the Bhagambandhu Memorial Museum in Dhaka. Here he paid his respects to Bangladesh's founding father. He also visited the National Martyrs Memorial, placing floral tributes to the millions who died liberating Bangladesh. In the last half-century, this country has made giant strides. Their economy is booming. Their people are young and vibrant. Their overseas communities are growing. Bangladesh is fast emerging as a middle power. The first 50 years of their independence was about healing the wounds of 1971. The next 50 years will be about carving a niche. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.